Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to import AutoCAD plans. Um, you know, since Revit is making a strong pull in the architectural world, more and more people are making the transition from AutoCAD to Revit, and having the majority of plans still in AutoCAD nowadays, it's really important that we're able to use them in Revit as well. So here we go. Go to Architecture at the top. That's where you're going to start off with in your basic, if you were to open a new file in Revit. You're going to go to Insert, and then you're going to go to Import CAD, and then find your file. I'm going to use I Like Turtles. Make sure that, well, for me at least, I prefer the colors to be preserved, just because when I go over them in Revit, they're going to be black lines, so I can tell what's Revit and what's AutoCAD. Go ahead and hit Open, and then it's going to give you as one big element your AutoCAD plans. What you're going to do now is you're going to go to Explode, let Revit take its time, and then you're going to get some warnings up here, or down here, lines too short, etc., etc. Go ahead and hit Delete Elements, and then you will have access to every single line in your drawing, as if you were in AutoCAD. You can use these lines to draw walls as a reference tool. You can use them to set things up straight with other elements. For example, let's say I wanted to create a wall around this yellow box. Go to Architecture, Wall, Architectural. Just do it a thin wall because I know the box isn't that big. Go ahead and my Pick Lines tool. I'm going to pick these lines, bada bing, bada boom, there you go. I just used the AutoCAD plans to create a box in Revit. Like I was saying, I like to keep the colored lines, because then when I trace over them in Revit, it's easier for me to see what I traced over. In this particular case, I used a Pick Lines tool on the center, but if I were to use them on the edge, I could still see the lines. So here you change it to Finish Face Exterior or Interior, and still use the Pick Lines tool. And then, undo that. And then when you hover over here and you tab, you'll still have that AutoCAD line. That's the AutoCAD line that was there in the first place. And then you can just delete it. Fairly easy. I like to use it a lot. Or the Hide Elements in View. Just hit HH. And your AutoCAD is still there to be able to delete. So it's a nice little feature, definitely useful, especially if you're working for a firm that's making the push to Revit from AutoCAD. So keep that in mind. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the area below. Thank you.